Hey friends, have you ever woken up in the morning, looked in the mirror, and felt like you didn't even sleep? You're not alone. I used to wake up more tired than when I went to bed, but then I discovered 4 small habits that completely changed my mornings, and honestly, my life. Today I'm sharing them with you. If you're someone who always feels drained after waking up, this video is for you. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Fixing sleep. Timing. The first thing I changed was my sleep timing. Earlier, I used to sleep at 2 or 3 in the night, scrolling, watching videos, sometimes just wasting time. And guess what? Every morning, I woke up feeling horrible. That's because our body follows something called a circadian rhythm. Sounds fancy, right? But it just means your body has an internal clock, and when you break it, your body gets confused. So I made a simple rule: go to bed at the same time every day, and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. At first, it was tough, but within 10 days, my body started adjusting. Now I wake up without an alarm. Some days. Tip for you: don't just set an alarm for waking up, set an alarm for going to bed. Trust me, it works. Habit 2. Morning light. Second habit. I started getting sunlight in the morning. It may sound small, but it's powerful. When the sun touches your eyes and your skin, it signals your brain that it's time to wake up. Earlier, I used to stay in a dark room after waking up, scrolling on my phone. No wonder I felt lazy. Now I go to my balcony, or even just open my window and stand there for 10 minutes. Sometimes I even walk outside. The result? My mind feels alert, and I don't need coffee immediately. That's right. Habit 3. Phone detox. The third habit was the hardest. Not touching my phone first thing in the morning. I know, it feels almost impossible. The first thing I used to do was grab my phone, check messages, notifications, social media, and suddenly, my brain was overloaded before the day even started. So I made a deal with myself. For the first 30 minutes after waking up, no phone. Instead, I drink water, stretch, maybe journal, or just sit quietly. At first, my hands were literally itching to check my phone, but slowly, I realized my mornings became calm and peaceful. I wasn't starting the day with other people's lives. I was starting it with my own. Habit 4. Preparing the night before. The last habit is something we usually ignore: preparing the night before. Earlier, I wasted so much time in the morning deciding small things. What to wear, what to eat, what tasks to do first. By the time I figured it out, half my energy was gone. Now, every night, I spend just 10 minutes preparing for the next day. I keep my clothes ready, fill my water bottle, and even write down my top 3 tasks for tomorrow. This tiny change makes my mornings smooth, and I wake up with less stress. So to quickly recap: 1. Fix your sleep timing. 2. Get sunlight in the morning. 3. Avoid your phone after waking up. 4. Prepare for tomorrow, today. These 4 habits completely changed my mornings, and if they worked for me, they can definitely work for you too. Now tell me in the comments, which habit are you going to try first? Or do you already do some of these? If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more simple tips that can make your life better. Thank you for watching, and here's to waking up fresh and full of energy tomorrow.